Shri Mataji, everyone. Let's put our hands together and humbly bow down, seeking permission for this morning's collective meditation. Let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Let's put both our hands towards Mother Earth. And I humbly request, Mother, please absorb all my imbalances. We'll say the mantra for Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, please take my attention to the Adi Kundalini. Guide me into thoughtless and doubtless awareness. Please accept my surrender at your lotus feet. Let's bring our left hand on our lap. Bring the attention down to the Mooladhar, to the left Mooladhar. We say the mantra for Shri Nirmal Ganesh. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Keeping our attention on the left Mooladhar. So watching the base of the palm of the left hand, we go into meditation. Mother, I am innocent. So we have attention to the center Mooladhar, both our hands on our lap. We say the mantra to Shri Ganesha Gauri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. With all humility from our hearts, we request, Mother, please make me innocent. Let's left hand onto Mother Earth, attention on the right Mooladhar. We say the mantra for Sakshat Shri Kartikeya, Sakshat Sarvarakshasahantri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Sarvarakshasahantri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, please destroy all the evil in me, all the hindrances in the path of my ascent, all my misconceptions, misidentifications, my conditionings, my egotistical attitudes, all subtle negativities that are hindering my ascent in the form of the 6 enemies of my soul within me. Mother, I surrender to you again and again. Please make me worthy of your appreciation, of your love and your attention. Both our hands on our lap. Let's move our attention from this Mooladhar to the Swadhisthana, up to the Nabhi, to the heart, resting it to the base of the throat at the Vishuddhi. Mother, please make me a collective being. At the Agya, Mother, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Mother, please forgive me. Bring our attention down to the left Vishuddhi again. Mother, as I am the Spirit, by your grace, how can I be guilty? Let's move our attention to the Sahasrara, raising it a couple of inches above, and we'll continue listening to the 1998 Krishna Puja talk.
None of them are copies. No, no. Even in the time, how you should look, how you should appear, how you should walk, everything is so stupid and wastage of energy. God has created human beings very, very different. None of them are copies. No, no. Even in the nature you find the leaves of trees. They are so unique, you cannot match them with another. So that's how human beings are created, differently. They are made like that. One has to accept whatever you are is all right. Why do you want to look like another person? This kind of reaction is extremely stupid, I think, that we are spoiling our energy and life for something absolutely worthless. Now, you being Sajogis, your worth is great. You have come here to emancipate human beings from these silly ideas and foolish ways, the way people are behaving. I don't know whom to blame, but suddenly our attention has become very diversified. Our reactions have become very, very funny. One doesn't know why people react like that, and then why do we worry about what people react? All these things are not only on individual level, but also on a collective level. As a result, you see, new kinds of value system has been created. Now for a mother, say for example, she'll boast of how many men are running after her. Or she would think she's a great actress. I don't know what they think of themselves. And the way they talk about themselves is something surprising. If she is a mother, she has to be a good mother. And she has to look like a mother. But they are so much engrossed, or they are so much standing on the basis that they have to be extremely attractive, they have to be the queens, or I don't know what a position they want to have. Same with the men. You see, if you have something within you, if there is any quality within you, is there anything that can qualify you as a great man, it will be showing. You don't have to advertise, you don't have to pamper it, nothing. It will be showing. So that indifference, if you have towards the public opinion, I think you can achieve a lot. Most of the frustrations will disappear. In Sahaja Yoga also I have seen people want to show off a lot. I know who does that. But they should know. Once you do not react to outside, you will start reacting to inside, and introspection will start properly. When you see yourself, you'll be amazed how admiring you are, how happy you are. Now, if you go beyond that a little more, then you don't think about these things. You just become thoughtless, and you just stand up as a person who is respected, whose company is wanted, who is loved, and who is cared for. So one should not worry as to what people react, what they say about you, what they think about. You should just introspect and see for yourself. After some time, you don't need even introspection. It is a kind of a state I'm talking about, where Shri Krishna told Arjuna that I will not fight. So in between me and the army, my army you have to select. So Kauravas said, no, we'll take our army. Your army. You give us your army. And we'll strengthen our army. But Arjuna said, I don't want army. I want you. You don't want to fight, it's all right. Because though he will be there in a witness state only, he won't be fighting, but his power will act. He doesn't have to fight. He doesn't have to do anything but his own power, which is outwardly is silent, but will act, and that is how we will win the war. So this power of witnessing, you all should develop. Try to develop it. That when you are reacting, stop reaction. Stop reaction about everything. You will be amazed. You will find yourself a very, very powerful person, in the sense you will have no ambitions. You will have no desires. You'll have no special fondness or anything. But just you're witnessing the drama. It's very interesting to witness also, because then you understand the humor behind everything. You understand the stupidity behind everything. You understand also how people have been so violent, and you just laugh at it. You don't get upset, excited, nothing. Just laugh at it. After some time, you'll be amazed. Your witness state will increase. And when in the collective, all of you have that witness state, you can do wonders without doing anything, without saying anything, without acting. Only your presence itself can work it out. I don't say that it will have effect on everyone. No, can't say. But most of the people, any person who is in that state, he is the one who brings peace. He brings joy. I'll tell you a story of a Sahaja who was going to another island. He was living in an island for Sahaja work. And he found the whole sky was covered with very black clouds, thundering clouds. So just looked at them like this. And he said, wait till I come back. I'm going to do mother's work. He went to another island. He did the program, everything happened. And when he came back, he wanted to sleep. And suddenly it started raining and thundering. Even the nature understands. Nature understands that you are in that great state of witness. But if you are very ambitious, even in Sahaja Yoga I have known people who are very ambitious. They want to become leaders, I don't know what else. Actually, it's all a myth. All mythical things they want to get to and worry their heads about mythical things. Once you learn how to witness, you will know the myth, you will know the absurdity, you will know the Maya. So to overcome the problems of personality, the best thing is to witness. Practice witnessing. Everything. Before talking, practice witnessing. Before giving any comments, just start witnessing. It's a very, very satisfying attitude. In Sri Krishna's life, the greatest power he was a witnessing personality. Without doing anything, without taking a sword in his hands, without talking about fighting, he is the one who has helped Pandavas to win the war. Not only, but through his Gita, he has tried to tell us what we have to do to win the war over evil. Whole Gita is the witness state he is described about. If you read it, Gita now, from this angle, you'll be amazed to find that everywhere he is like a witness, describing everything, whatever he sees. And he will tell you how this witness state has helped him to understand also human beings. He is a man who was, we should say, was not such a big businessman. Because first he told you that how to become Sthitaprajna. Sthitaprajna is the one who is in the witness state. If you see all these verses on Sthitaprajna, is nothing but a person who is in witness state, how he lives, how he is happy, how he looks at things. It's interesting, very interesting. First he describes that, not like a shopkeeper who will describe first the bad thing, but he starts with the best. Then he goes down to other things and tell you that whatever are the three aspects. The first he talks about karma, and many people get stuck at that point.
Let's listen to the rest of the talk tomorrow. We'll continue sitting in meditation. Mother, please grant me the ability, this strength of developing indifference to the external world, the ability to introspect, the strength to change, and to grow into thoughtless awareness and into the witness state, to be Sthitaprajna. Let's just raise our attention a couple of inches above the Sahasrara and we'll say the three great mantras.
Shri Mataji, Shri Devi Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Kalki Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Kalki Sakshat, Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
May God bless. May God bless you all. May God bless you all. May God bless you all.
Let's put our hands together and humbly thank Shri Mataji for the opportunity of this morning's collective meditation. And thank you everyone for your vibrational presence. Let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Wishing you all a beautifully blissful day. Jai Shri Mataji.